Day 3 in a row with no TTM successes. This is weird. Actually, it's not really that strange. I mean, typically, I get in a few a week. And I mean, I've been kind of getting lazy on not mailing a whole lot out, which is kind of weird because I just bought a bunch of stamps. But I've got some ready to go out as soon as I feel like writing them, which I probably will get around to this weekend. But we do have a few pieces of good news, though. I have gotten in a few trades. Also, fair warning, if everything is correct on the tracking, I'm going to have a box break that I'll be showing off tomorrow. One of my all-time favorite sets. Not going to tell you which one it is just yet. It should be a fun one to open up, though. It's a product that I haven't opened in almost 20 years now when I bought a box of it. Bought a few singles here and there since then, but never bought a full box of it until just now, and it should be here Saturday, it looks like, so hopefully we'll be able to break it open not long after that. Anyways, got in a trade yesterday, which I already opened. Didn't feel like doing a video for just one, but I'll go ahead and show it off, and that is another one for the 72 set. That is the quad card, of course, Fergie Jenkins, Steve Carlton, Tom Seaver, and Al Downing, who is the one who has signed it so far. Probably will be the only one I'm able to get on it. I mean, Carlton charges, I think, 40 per. Jenkins charges about 20 per at least, I think. Last time I checked, that was about 20. He has done a few signings in Arlington, though, that have been totally free. So I'm hoping, okay, maybe he'll do another one of those, and I can get him on that. And, of course, Seaver, unfortunately, has been battling Lyme disease for, God, 30 years now, it seems like. I've heard he's battling dementia now as well. It's like, oh, God, that's, yeah, he's not signing a whole lot, if at all. So hopefully be able to add a couple more to this one, but at the very least, hey, I've got the one Downing on it at least, so it's got something. All right, another trade that I made. This one's going to be some football stuff on a trade that I made off of SCN. The first one was a Facebook trade. Big thanks to Adam for making that one with me. So this one off of sportscollectors.net. There we go. Got 2 cards, I believe, in this one, if I remember correctly. Thank you for the trade. On the note. And yeah, 2 Cleveland Browns cards that I do not have yet. So 2 Cleveland Browns autographs I don't even have yet at all. See if I can get the tape off of here, and then we'll show those off real quick. You may have seen I do occasionally wear a Browns hat in these. Not a big Baker Mayfield fan, but still a Browns fan, I guess, if I have to choose a team, so there we go. Almost got it. At the very least, I do enjoy collecting all the classic Browns from the anywhere from like the 40s all the way up to the 90s, 2000s, 2010s, I guess, really, you could kind of say, too. Held together very well by these pieces of tape here. But I've TTM'd a whole lot of Browns players over the years. Guys who were well before my time, guys who I saw play during my era. A whole lot of different ones in there. There we go. That's a better way to do it. All right. And let's see if we can get that right there and there. All right. And so the first one out of this trade is Mike Howell on a 1970 Topps card. Howell later was a member of the 1972 undefeated Dolphins as well. And this one, Hall of Famer, Glue Fingers, Dante Lavelli. I actually got Lavelli in person back when I was probably about 10 years older thereabouts. He was at a card show signing free and got a, they were doing, you know, free Xerox photos of him, signed by him and everything. And remember meeting him there, getting his autograph, and I think the autograph somehow ended up in a pile of stuff that got thrown out because I don't know, I have not seen the thing in 20, 30 years. So it's cool to be able to pick that one up in a trade. Last one, this is going to be a big one. This is actually 2 trades in one. Made a deal with a couple friends of mine who both live fairly close together. I have a surprising number of friends who live in Kansas City that are collectors. My friends Brian and Joel on this one. I was making deals with both of them, and Joel said, hey, just mail Brian's trade to me, and I can run it over to him. I'm going to see him on this day here, and I can pick up his. And so, hey, I'll save a few bucks on postage. Why not? And there we go. In a reference to a post in one of the autograph groups I run. Quick note from Joel says, Drew, thank you for taking time to sign the 58 cards we discussed. Please find them enclosed. I'm also including $5 for your effort. There was somebody who got kicked out of one of the autograph groups I run because he did exactly that. Mailed 58 cards to a guy. Oh, but he cleared it with him beforehand, so it was okay, apparently. Sends the guy's 58 cards and $5. It's like, what are you going to do with 58 cards of the same dude? I mean, I can't really say a whole lot there since I probably have around that many cards of Sergei Gonchar signed, but that's over the span of the better part of a decade or two. This dude sent 58 cards at once. Why would you do that? Anyways, nice comment there by Joel on that. So, we have a little bit of hockey in this one, first off. A little bit of baseball as well. But we'll show the hockey ones first. We've got Jim Fox, Kings former right wing and now broadcaster. Goaltender Olaf Kolzig, Ole the goalie. I got Kolzig a number of times in person, but traded away several of them. I was looking through them like, how do I not have more of him? Yeah, we'll go ahead and get one of these ones. And I'm always a fan of Topps Heritage stuff anyways. I mean, I love the old designs like that anytime they can use them. All right, we've got some baseball ones to show off. First off, a Ron Say. This one was sort of the 72 design there. He was on a trio rookie that year. It was Ron Say, Ben Ogilvy, and I think Bernie Williams. Not the Bernie Williams played for the Yankees, but the Bernie Williams Giants outfielder. 2 of the 3 signed. Williams does not, but they also did this one here for the 2001 Topps Archive set where they isolated just Say's portion of it and made it into a full-size card. Kind of cool to add that there to the 72 project. A few others here. We have a Topps Heritage Ian Kennedy. 77 Topps Charlie Spikes, one for the Indians collection. A 77 Dennis Leonard. Don't have Leonard yet, so it was good to add that one. And the late Ned Garver on a Diamond Signatures card. He's one that I never was able to TTM. I believe, I don't remember exactly when he died, but fairly recently. But he was always one of the best TTMers you could ever find. It's really cool to add those. And then we've got a few set cards here as well that came courtesy of Brian. Made a deal with him as well. And so, yeah, we'll go ahead and get the tape off of those. One for the 72 set first off here, and that is Marty Patton. Patton, of course, pitched with, as you see on this card, the Red Sox. Was he anywhere? Yeah, before that he was with California, Seattle, and Milwaukee. And I think he eventually went on to pitch for the Phillies as well, I want to say. I could be wrong on that. But hey, adding another one to the 72 set right there. And then we have a couple of Diamond Kings as well. From the 87 set, Keith Moreland. Former outfielder, of course, for the Cubs, the Tigers. Can't think of who else off the top of my head. Doesn't mention any others on the back, but very versatile player as well. Could play several infield positions, outfield. He was a catcher as well, so always good to have a few guys like that on your team, and always good to add one from him to a set. And the other one here, a former Cleveland Indian, though shown here with the Royals, played for the Brewers in between the two as well. Kevin Seitzer, 89 Diamond King set. So there you go, several set editions, a few just for the basic collection there among some Browns players, some Indians, random baseball and hockey stuff. Go and check out sportscardforum.com. Make some trades yourself there if you want to as well.